All right, today's going pretty much great right now until I got to my last drop. Now I got time back at 7 o'clock. What I did was I got time back. I went ahead and I left out. I left out at 7 o'clock. I had 7 hours and 15 minutes. So I had a 4-hour drive left to my first drop. I got there, bam, in and out. Second drop was 18 miles away. Now the problem is I got here at the wrong time because this guy just pulled up in front of me. I missed it probably by 5 minutes. He's got a whole truck they got to get unloaded. Now, the plus is I gotta wait 2 hours to get my time back, so it's gonna work out hopefully how it's supposed to. So the guy's like, you think back up to the other gate and come in, or wait on this guy? So I'll just wait if I'm gonna get unloaded right here because I stopped at the first gate. So I'll just wait. Like I said, I got 2 hours, and it is what it is, man. I just had to be here before 2 o'clock, and it's 12:30. So it's all good to me, man. Like I say, if I'd have waited until I would have got my time back at 9. I stopped almost at 12. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it to my delivery. I wouldn't have made it to this last drop. So luckily it worked out that I had to wait 7 hours. Not wait 7 hours. I got 7 hours back to get down here. 4 hours, about another 30, 45 minutes to get to the second drop. And then that's it. So whatever's clever, man, it's how long it takes, man. So I started with 7 hours and 15 minutes, so I'll get 3 hours and 45 minutes. Makes no sense. So hold on, man, I'm doing some bad math. That sucks. So I'm pretty much having to wait. That can't be right. Seven, 10, 3. So basically I'm waiting 2 hours to get an hour. That's what that's going to boil down to. Which it still don't seem right. Because I only drove 5, 6. I'm tripping. I only drove 4 hours. So I'll get almost 7 hours. I ain't drive all the time. So I should get a good little bit of time back. I just got to take a 2-hour break. All right, so I delivered successfully. I actually been waiting here for a minute. I just noticed on the video that I uploaded yesterday, I forgot to put Sunday morning on there, or Sunday afternoon, but I wasn't talking about nothing no way. I just talked about leaving early, and actually I forgot because I deleted it. Anyway, so I've been here long enough. I was actually on a 7-3 split. I'm so used to 8-2 split. I was looking at the time, I was like, that's how I was confused on the last video. I was like, something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. Well, since I was 7 hours in sleeper, I got time, and then of course to get the rest of my time, I got to take the 3-hour break. So I think my fleet manager knows that. That's why I ain't been dispatched yet. I'll probably dispatch hopefully within the next, I ain't gonna say 30 minutes. I only have 20 more minutes to complete my damn break. But being here this long, I gotta make sure I complete the damn 3-hour break. Now, it might also be short on freight too. Might be short on freight because I had enough time to make it to Jacksonville / Palaca or something. I could have made it to that area. So all I can guess is, man, getting unloaded. Shoot, man. 3, 5, probably reload tomorrow, which is fine with me. If that's the case, I'll go home and pick up in the morning. But it's still early though. It's 2:45. So only if I can pick up, it would be Palatka. They load till 9, I think, something like that. So I'm thinking that's what they're waiting on. I think that's what my fleet manager's doing. They see my time, they're gonna wait to find me something, which I kind of understand it, but at the same time, like I said, I got enough time to make it up there, and I can do my break up there, waiting in line, waiting to get loaded. But who knows, man? We'll see. Once I get dispatched, see what the final synopsis is.
3 hours later.
I'm telling you, man, sometimes you try to be so smart that you just, it don't even make any sense. All right, so the main reason I took this load is because, of course, I got delivered the next day, which is today. Now, I delivered in a timely manner. I was empty around lunchtime. All right. So I waited all this time, waiting. So sent my fleet manager a message at 4 o'clock, like, because now I got my time back. I was like, okay, maybe they're waiting for me to get my time back. So I was like, hey man, do I need to start heading in a certain direction? It's getting kind of late. I got to find somewhere to park. So I'm not parked right now. I'm on the side of the road. I've been sitting here for about 3.5, 4 hours or so, whatever. 3.5 hours because I need to do my 3-hour break. I was like, hey man, I need to find somewhere to park. So well, I don't have no options yet. There ain't nothing came down yet. Well, all right. 5 minutes later, so we got it load out of Jacksonville going to Pinellas Park. I'm like, cool, send it. It's real quick, something like, pick up in the morning, deliver. Wrong. It's a job site delivery for freaking Friday, so needless to say, my week is shot, man. My week is already, so I got 2 weeks back to back, trash. Now, I would have took this load if the other load in Cartersville would have loaded earlier. I would have took that one. Of course, it paid way less, but I would have delivered it today, and I would have been in South Carolina, been on something else to get another load. So sometimes when you think you don't know. Like I say, man, I always try to get like an idea or a plan about what's going on. And this was a big swing and miss, man. So the extra money that I thought I made on this shipment, it's not gonna pan out, because now I'm gonna get a load tomorrow, and pick it up tomorrow. Today I'm delivering Friday. So needless to say, I'm not had to worry about going early tomorrow, because can't deliver till Friday. So whatever, man. This week's a wash, man. God dog, man, this week's a wash, man. So now I'm gonna be short. So I'm not gonna deliver tomorrow. I'm gonna be short one load, and that's gonna be the difference. See, I was at 2.7. It kind of wouldn't have made no difference, but it would have been better than last week. But so now I'm running 2 weeks neck and neck. Like $3,200, man. I'm trying to keep my wits about me, man, but can't do nothing but shake my head, man. But at least I go sleep in my bed at night, get a shower, and whine to my wife a little bit. She'll listen to me whine for about a couple minutes and then tell me to shut the hell up. But it's all good, man. What can you do? So, like I said, hindsight 50-50. I definitely shouldn't have took this load that came into Florida. But I mean, James Hardy. Now, that's bad, ain't no James Hardy. I'm like, literally, well, I'm not that close to Plant City. Let's see, what's close to here? Actually, nothing. I would have to go back to Palatka. Palatka would be the closest, and there ain't nothing out of Palatka. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, but whatever, man. I guess I'll just make the best of my time off. We'll see you in Jacksonville, truck buddies. Morning, truck buddies. Airborne Trucker checking in from Jacksonville. So I was hoping and praying to get something else. But looks like I'm not. So I'm just not leaving the house. It's 8 o'clock. And can't deliver till tomorrow. So I'm gonna go pick up. I'm coming back home. I'll probably play in the yard for a little bit. Use my new trimmer and edger and whatnot. Trim the grass up. Kind of sucks, man. Sat all day yesterday, waiting on something. When you kind of know, when you have an idea, hey, let your drivers know so they can start heading a certain direction. Like if you know it ain't nothing going on, if you know your driver been sitting for a while, get with whoever. Say, hey man, where's the next load coming out of so we get this driver moving. But it's kind of hard when you're at a company that has 3,000 drivers, so that's far and in between. But I'm gonna grab this installation, come back to the house, probably grab some breakfast, and should be a short day. We'll see. Like I said, I was hoping if I left around about 8 o'clock, said I'll give them time to dig around and try to find something else. Because what this load is paying, I'd rather deliver something that pays the same today, pick up and then deliver tomorrow. So a 2 for 1. I ain't gonna say a 2 for 1, but you know, get everything like it's supposed to be. But whatever. I'll just take advantage of the time off, if that's what you want to call it. Left my damn windows down. But yeah, I was like, you know, it's 8:30 appointment tomorrow, 8 o'clock, whatever, 4-hour ride. I'll leave tomorrow morning about 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, whatever. I'm not going down there tonight. I can't deliver. It's a job site. It's not gonna affect tomorrow, you know, because I'll still over half my clock. I should have enough time to make it back to the house. In theory. If not, I don't even care, man. This week's a wash. Straight up wash, man. Frustrating, but it is what it is, man. Freaking back is killing me. It's just, it comes and goes. It comes with, I don't know, the weight change, gain and losing. But I've been losing so far. I've been maintaining, you know. I haven't gained anything. I've been maintaining. I'm at, I think, 263. I like to be down 250. Now, when I was in the Army, I was like 235, 240. Long time ago. I think out of the 10 years I was in, I think I made height and weight one time. I've always had to be taped. I had to be like 212 or something. At the time, I had to be 212. And I think I got down to like 217, man. But I was working out like 3 times a day. Them days have come and went, man. Come and gone. All I do now is beer curls, a little bit of tarp rolls. And that's about it. But I notice when I stand up, I'm all right. But I guess it's the extended sitting. But I've got a purple seat cushion. If you don't have one of those, you need to get you one. It's like the best $70, $60-70 you'll spend on that cushion because it absorbs all the shock while you're driving down the road. It's well worth it. I think I've had it the whole time I've been at TMC, so I've had it 4 years, and it's still like it's brand new. So I won't worry about giving Junior a bath tomorrow. Or I might, I don't know. Depends on what time I get back. I'm telling you, man. I'm only here still because I'm trying to buy a house, man. Rather than that, I'll be gone, man, like a fart in the wind. Gotta get something that's more consistent. Like, I don't even mind doing these concrete trucks. It's SRM concrete. I mean, it's like right here. It's like straight overtime. Guaranteed overtime. But it's not on my plan, so it is what it is. We're gonna ride with TMC, we're gonna thug it out. See, they got paid parking everywhere, man. It's like somebody got a lot, they trying to sell some parking. But it's all good though. It's all good. Shima Peter. All right, let's get this day started. All right, so I'm done with that. It is 11:45, man. So I already came to terms. I'm leaving 4 o'clock in the morning to get on the road to go down to Pinellas Park, right there by Tampa. Hey, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like, whatever, man. I'm not about to go down there and sit all freaking day. I'm just leaving in the morning. So I got mixed match insulation. I've got some little ones and I got some big ones. Pause. Now, everything's the same, so I'll hardly ever record these anymore, because you already know what the deal is with the insulation. Put your half twist, put your X strap, and they hooked me up with a little one in the back. So move that, put your X strap, move that forward, and put your one strap back on there. Now, I changed doors like 3 times. When I first checked in, they said, all right, you're gonna go to 4.5. All right, so I'm backing into 4.5, and if anybody went to Holcomb, 4.5, man, it's a bear, because it ain't that bad. You gotta, when you turn in there, all I do is I'll hug the right side if there's not another truck. Well, you could probably still do it with another truck. Hug that right side, turn all the way out. While you dump the trailer, when you face out, your trailer should already be set up to go back into 4 or 5, depending on when you turn. So I'm about in down door 4. Hey, man, you gotta go to door 2. You gotta go back to the front, not 2. He said, you gotta go back to where you checked in at. Go up to door 1. So, all right, cool. Now I'm getting ready to get back into 1, excuse me. No, driver, go to 1. Go to 2. All right, so after that debacle, now those ramps are kind of crazy. Now, I didn't get footage of it, but if you're loading, or if you're already loaded, do not park anywhere close to the doors for other drivers and impede their traffic. You never know what kind of room that driver needs or their skill level, and it'll save you some headache and trouble about, your hood getting taken off. Don't park in front of doors. All right, 2 of my TMC truck buddies park right in both the front doors, both 1 and 2, both ramps. I'm like, dude, you're already loaded, unloaded, or whatever you're doing. They got plenty of room that you can pull off out the way, and don't park in front of the freaking door. Anyway, so I'm backing up, and I tore my mud flap off, so I put my mud flap back on. That's why you keep tools. But enough ranting about that. Yeah, man, just do your stuff and get out the freaking way. Just like I know I wanted to make my little video. I said, man, I got time to do it. I'll go home and do it then. I'll do you around at home. And then if you look on this side, I've got all big ones and just a few little ones. But they matched them up pretty good. So when I threw my straps, of course, you've got, I had to bring them a little bit closer on the big ones so to match up with the little ones on the opposite side. All right, so it's gonna be a fun-filled day tomorrow. I already know it. If I was a betting man, I've got the 8:30 appointment. It's probably gonna be, let's see, it was 3 getting loaded, 3 more, 6. There's probably gonna be quite a few trucks tomorrow. All right, I'm already banking on that. Don't care. All right, like I said, I'm gonna be down there by Tampa. I'm gonna get some trash. I'm gonna have about 7 hours left to get reloaded and come back home. All right, so I'm not even gonna assume or guess what I think I'm gonna get tomorrow after I get unloaded. Don't care. All right, I'm just gonna take this time, be with my wife and kick around the house. All right, y'all don't want me home. D'ing around, hey, don't give me a damn delivery for the next day and I got a whole day and I stay right down the street. So, whatever. So, I don't have anything to do. I'm gonna go back home and rest my damn back. Oh man, here we go. 4 o'clock, man. 225-mile ride. I think I got a damn air leak on this trailer, but I hadn't had it for so long, but it's Friday, man. We finally made it. Now let's see what time I get home. Now I'm leaving at 4 a.m. Gonna see what time we get home though. I'm expecting about at least 5 trucks. Yeah, I'm expecting at least about 5 trucks, man, so we'll see. It said after the dispatch got situated, it said no parking, but I won't worry about that no way. So, hey, it's gonna be a fun time today. Very fun time. Got home yesterday, didn't do anything, ran a couple errands for my wife, and sat around the house, you know, do a little bit of job searching. Kind of stay in a crappy area, man. You know, some companies that really pay good, they're not either hiring in Florida or they don't pay worth a damn. But hey, whatever, man. The journey continues, man. We'll see you in Tampa. And just like I thought, it's gonna be an S show. So I'm assuming either one, you can blindside back, or what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna take this hard left and get in front of my trailer and back and try to back in and instead of trying to blindside back in. But anyway, there's already, I want to say 3 trucks here. There's 2 other TMC trucks, and then you got this one JB Hunt truck. He's got plastic. So that's 3. I'm number 4, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another truck or 2. Now, like I was saying, or while I was looking on Google Earth, it had a gate. So like I said, 9 times out of 10, you can park at the job site, but this will be the one time that you can't. Now, who's to say that nobody's parked here on the shoulders? It's almost a turning lane. I mean, somebody might have chanced it. I don't know. One of the guys might have. Who knows? But we wait, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my 2-hour break in. I'm pretty sure, because whoever's gonna unload this ain't even here yet. I'm telling you, man, it's great, man, especially on a Friday. So, hey, whatever's clever. All right, so I dropped 1 load of insulation to get another load of insulation. Got unloaded around about lunchtime. It was just it wasn't too bad, but just had to wait, whatever. But drove back up to Jacksonville to get insulation to go to Alabama. 533 miles, man. So needless to say, I gotta leave out Sunday, i.e. Sunday in the morning, to knock them miles out. It is what it is, man. Going to Florence, Alabama. Can only assume, I can't say assume, I need to look on the map, see where it's at, but it's gotta be across Alabama somewhere for it to be 533 miles. But once I get loaded, I'll be about 20 minutes from the house. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Back at the house at 6:19. 6:19. More insulation. That was from the job site. Now back then, had a whole bunch of freaking dirt. It's like a dirt pile right there by the gate. So I ran over that, and my daggone mud flap came off, but I put that back on before I left. So I got my flapper back on. I had time while I was waiting, so I didn't know since riding around without it on. It's been an uneventful week, a short week, but it's gonna be like that sometimes, truck buddies. So you just gotta take it for what it is. I gotta leave out Sunday morning, so I got a 550-mile drive. Ironically, I'm going towards Priceville, where I got snowed in at during this winter storm debacle. But I'll get somewhere fairly close and I'll shut down. Yeah, get kind of close, shut it down. Try it all over again. I'm going to a Southwire. I'm not sure if we pull out of there, but that's where I'm delivering to. No parking. I read some of the reviews on there. I don't think there is anywhere to park around there. I'm gonna do some more research on it later. But hopefully everybody had a safe week, productive week. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know, when you get home, enjoy your home time. Don't take anything for granted, man. Not nothing. So hopefully I can get me a good little nap. I think I'm out of beer. I don't even feel like stopping. I've got some, I got something I can drink. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm tired, man. Tell you, man, been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Well, actually 3:30, probably about 3:20 or so. Got up, took a shower, wake up, got on the road by 4 o'clock. Made it down to the job site at 8:30. And of course there was a wait for that. But what can you do? But yeah, my appointment Monday is 10:15. But whatever, man, I'm gonna get as close as I can and we'll go from there. Like I said, starting off with a better load for the week. I think what I'm gonna try to do is, if I get offered a load to Florida during the week, I'm not gonna take it, depending on where it's at, unless it's like something to Jacksonville. But even when I had that insulation last time, I didn't take that. Just sucks, man. Like I said, I was short this week, a load, but the payoff, I got to sleep in my bed, so you can't put a price tag on that. But y'all enjoy y'all weekend. So it's been uneventful. Man, I'm telling you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Airborne Trucker signing off. Here we go again. Same old shit again. 10 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, man. It is what it is, man. Bills gotta be paid, man. What's going on, truck buddies? Airborne Trucker checking in from Jacksonville, heading to Florence, Alabama. Now that's damn near Tennessee where I'm going. 564 miles. 564 daggone miles, man. I hate leaving so early on a Sunday, but man, that's what we gotta do. So what we gotta do. Rough life, man, but somebody's gotta do it. I always like to go around like I always do, check my straps. Because these tend to get loose. Pain in the butt. But it's better to do it now than on the side of the road, man. Somebody going by at 75 mile an hour past you. So the way that I'm going by Tifton. I'm actually going to stop and get the truck washed unless it's like a crazy line. I've already made my mind up. Now, there's places at Southwire, so usually a place that we pick up from a business, but I'm not sure if we pick up from that Southwire. But it says no parking. It says no parking, so I'll get fairly close. 10 o'clock appointment. Ain't no big deal. Probably time like I did Friday. Get my 2-hour break in and go from there, man. Not a great paying load, but it's better than what I've been getting here lately for a Monday drop, so I'll take it. I will take it. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. And if you're still on your weekend, hey man, enjoy it, man. I haven't left out this early in a long time, and I'm actually an hour behind, kinda. I always say I want to leave at a certain time. I tell my wife because I know she's gonna be D'ing around anyway. Knowing I want to leave, so I always say like an hour for the time, and then I just end up leaving then. Well, that looks good. See how this week washes out, man. Had 2 turds in a row, man. 2 turds in a row. Got to get better, man. But yeah, going like I said, all the way through Alabama, the entire state of Alabama. So now, I already know, well, I can say that I know, but I don't know. There's a good chance I'm going to have to go very far to go pick up, I think. But I think a lot of things, but a lot of times I'm wrong. But I think last time I was in this area, I picked up somewhere in this area down here. There was some lumber down there somewhere, I think. I can't remember. Because if you remember last time I delivered in, where you at? Last time I delivered in Priceville, I went to, doggone, where did I go? Oh, I think, well, last time I went down 65 miles to go pick up some daggone cement and took that back to Florida. I do remember that. Or was it, not Florida, I'm sorry, South Carolina. That was last time I was in that area. But who knows, man? The biggest thing I always say to focus on the load that you have. You know, 1 mile at a time. You get ahead of yourself, which I tend to do sometimes. You know, things can go left real quick. So I just try to focus on the task at hand and go from there, because you never know what might happen. You know, you can break down, or just, you know, you get a better load that you expect, or just who knows. But yeah, 563 miles, man. Like I say, stop in Tifton, get the truck wash. It's like exit 60 or something like that. And make my way over this way. But I think I was gonna stop. Definitely ain't stopping in Birmingham. If you know, you know. We'll try to get up the road some more. Thank Good Hope. There's another pilot somewhere along the way, but the problem is it's gonna be kind of late by the time I get ready to stop. But first things first, let's try to get the truck wash, and then I'll make it to Alabama, and then figure out where we're gonna stop at. I think I thought about Coleman. It's either Coleman or Good Hope. It's a pilot or something like that. I can refuel. So that's what I'll probably do. Stop there for fuel and see if there's any parking, and go from there. All right, truck buddies. We'll see you on the next one. All right, stop for the night. I actually stopped a little while ago. Stopped, got the truck wash, and I am 15 miles from my drop. Now, kind of pulled it up on Google, and I couldn't find anywhere where to park, so I got the 10 o'clock appointment. I'll leave for around about 8 or so and get there, and there should be at least 1 or 2 more trucks there, so I can just get behind them and just wait. Back to Love's, made a parking spot. Hey, if it fits, it sits. You just don't block nothing. Don't block no drivers, don't block no driveway, don't block no fuel pumps, don't block the scale, don't block nothing when you make a parking spot, and make sure you leave yourself a way out. That's rule number 1. All right, truck buddies, we'll see you in the morning.